as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Bones Hyland. And it's Coffey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. For three, Portis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Coffey passes to Hyland. Inside. And Coffey gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Passes it to Brown. Charlotte moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And then Williams slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's George. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Powell against Brown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in.
Ivica Zubac.
Hornets leading by 17. Ball feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Middleton. Goes up the baseline. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Hyland. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It is good. Ball's got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brown against Powell. From 11 feet away, here's Zubac. He blocks it again.
Out of bounds.
Defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. Pass to Hyland in the corner. George with it. Sinks the triple. He's got 7.
Hey, this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt. Violation.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
And the pass to Hyland. A shot. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Back to Ball. Good. Goes to Middleton. That's 10 points for LaMelo Ball.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Powell kicks to Zubac. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
No stranger to physical play. Zubac will take a hard foul when he has the chance.
Players we know get hiked up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor, on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And soon with it, Brown on him. Island with it, 12 points for him. And the Clippers miss again.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Portis back to Brown. He takes it in and finished off by Brown.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And he gets it to go. Highland's got 14.
He's only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the Hornets call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
Yeah, looks, D.A., like a win-win. And we thank you for your report. Brown, the pass to Middleton. With the teardrop. Brown, no good. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Vincent, defended by Portis. The 3. They get it again. Zubac, that's good.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Ball against Highland. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. Outside, George. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown outside. Dishes it to Williams. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup. Brown's got 48.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Paul George. Here's Highland. He's got 14. Passes it to George. Over Middleton. Los Angeles with another miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Brown the pass to Ball. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 14 points for LaMelo Ball.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's George. He's got 7. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Zubats. Harden comes in for Vincent. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Highland. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Ball against Rose. Down low, looking to end the run. Jones, no luck. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Ball, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And the Hornets call time here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Fours checked in. And it's Trey Mann in for Chris Middleton. Smith feeling it out a bit. Charlotte again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Leonard, it's blocked. Ball against Leonard. Ball, the pass to Thor. Back to Ball. Pass to Mann. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Shoots. Ball with the bucket. 18 points for LaMelo Ball.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Leonard. Outside, George. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. The rebound by Harden. Clippers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Leonard, that's for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it. Leonard's got 8 points.
The high release point on Kawhi's shot, not much more the defender could do there.
Here's Mann, defended by George. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Thor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
A different look for the Clippers. Brown comes in for Leonard. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Paul George.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Rose, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Rose against Smith.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
2 minutes remaining.
Rose kicks to Harden.
2 minutes.
The pass to Jones. Out to the wing. Rose attacking. Williams with the block. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Norman Powell checked in for Derrick Rose. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams is checked in. On the wing, Williams. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the third. Mann passes to Williams. Here's Coffey. Now Powell. 10 points for him. Here he goes. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Coffey. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Coffey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Williams dishes the ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
Harden scanning the floor. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Brown, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Ball against Powell. The leaner. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 23.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Passes it to Powell. Three-pointer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. And Jones with the stuff.
And the passing ability of James Harden.
James Harden assists.
And a deep three from Ball. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
The visiting team, 103.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Hornets shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Williams is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Brown, and it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
Spinning,
foul.
here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Here's Miller. Here's Boston. And that's good. A nice job at the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Vincent, the bounce pass. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
LaMelo Ball.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Here's Vincent. Kicks it to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Bobby Portis. Free throw good from Brown. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, young expansion team at the time, down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Rose against Ball. Rose in the post. Williams with the block. Brown outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, John.
And Brown drops them both. Here's Boston. Pass to Jones. Miller outside. Pass to Boston. Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Brown.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Williams' shot is off. Clippers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1-8. Boston off the mark there with a three-point shot.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Brown outside. Middleton for three. Rebounded by Rose. And it's Rose with the ball for the Clippers. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Brown kicks to Middleton. Brown feeling out a bit. Knocked away. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Portis for three. Tries again. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Brown. The pass to Portis. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Brown. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Brown's got 56 points in the game. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Boston. Brown outside. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Now here's Brown, guarded closely. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Rose missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones, the pass to Boston. Off target from outside. Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's Williams, high post. Ball kicks to Portis. Brown outside. For three. Good, he hits again.
Brown.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Outside Rose. Miller dishes to Rose. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. Williams with the defensive effort. Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Brown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And here are the Clippers now. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Jones with now guarded by Ball. And there's the call on Jones.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brown inside the line. It's called in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you can test his shots every time down the floor.
Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Portis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Now, here's Ball. Shoots it up, back to Williams. Passes to Brown. From the arc, Middleton for 3. No good that time. George with the defensive effort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
And so here's Charlotte, giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Brown outside. Now the dish to Williams. And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Clock is at 3. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jones has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Rose and Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
Poked away. Pass to Brown. All alone. And it's good off the back rim and in.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The shake shakes him. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Rose missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
LA's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Bounce pass from Rose. Middleton against George. Yep, it counts.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Over in the corner, Williams. Middleton the pass to Williams. Brown outside. Back to Middleton. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Williams finds Brown. 4 on the clock. And another one! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone The defense right now looks helpless.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Going inside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Middleton on the wing. Back to Brown. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Brown.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Here's Rose. Williams with the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
That bucket in no time. Time at all.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now here's Rose. 6 to shoot. George against Middleton. Puts up a deep three. The shot by George, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's Brown. Williams can't hit. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.